Good morning and welcome to our coverage from the Oval. You join us for this test match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's looking very lush on top. Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and India. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Going with a more aggressive field choice. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Waiting. Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh, nice one.
That's the over. India are none for 4.
Team are now on none for 4.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Big edge! Where's that going?
Immediately underway with some runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good ball. Yep.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
None for 16.
Hazelwood from the pavilion end. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yeah. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
End of the over.
Good running.
India
Just
are
finding
now
the gap, and that
none
allows for
21.
rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Oh, nice one.
Stark is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Oh, good ball. Yeah. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, good bowling.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot.
Yep.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
That's
Keeper's
great
edge.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
7 runs added in that over. India are none for 40.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah. No.
There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. No.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait there. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No.
Massive chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No.
Good pickup. Big chance.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Over. India are none for 42.
Yeah. No.
Great
Yep.
shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Strong appeal. Start. shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Good ball.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah. Keeper!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Wait! Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Good bowling.
Huge appeal. Lyon into the attack now
Nathan Lyon
from the northern
into the
end.
attack for Australia.
Yeah, good bowling.
Loud shout.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, great timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Doesn't beat the infield. Big shout. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there. Big appeal. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Super piece of timing. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
1 for 76.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Coming into bat at number
They just
3,
need to rotate the
India.
strike early on as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Lyon has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Quick onto that in the infield.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 1 for 79. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. What a ball! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
India are now on 2 for 81.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Lyon from the northern end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
And caught. That's just superb.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
6 runs added there. India are 3 for 94.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
For 98.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yup.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 105.
Yup. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch!
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep. Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Strong appeal. Lyon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
This could be out.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it!
Right off the middle of the bat. Loud appeal. That's off the middle of the bat. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nice shot. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Really good shot there. Great shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. India are 4 for 137.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Right out of the middle. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Just about timed that perfectly. Huge appeal. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Loud shout. Eight runs added in that over. India are 4 for 145. Start from the pavilion end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Got right in behind it.
Good bowling.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah, good bowling.
Solid defence, very compact. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Huge appeal. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Lyon ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Labuschagne into the attack now from the pavilion end. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nice solid
nice one.
defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Rolled the wrist really well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap.
Good shot. A beauty.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive chance.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Digs out the Yorker. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nicked it! End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 4 for 155.
155.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wait! Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait on! Wait! Yep. Keeper!
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep. Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
There's a chance if this hits.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
4 for 159.
Waiting. Wait there.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 163.
Waiting. Yep.
Could be close.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait there.
End of the over. India are 4 for 164.
For 164.
Wait. Waiting. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good bowling. Nice one.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Lyon from the northern end.
Waiting. Yep.
This should be close.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Digs it out well.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 169.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep. Keeper. Wait. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yup. Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 4 for 180. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon.